All right, people, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Bus is departing an hour early tonight. I'll explain why when everybody gets on. I hope everybody had a great day today. I did. Dizzy Dragon, good to see you. Thanks for being here. It's going good. Crazy. Very good. Dennis Brace, good evening, my brother. Thanks for stopping in. Let me see what we got here. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Edward Pinheiro. It's G Marty. Good to see you. Richie J Adventures. I got an orange. You sure do. Your bus is orange. Thank you. I'm into pain. That's all you had to say. Max Power 78. Come on, thumbs up, family. Andre Landry. Hi there from Montreal. Been there a number of times. Thanks for stopping in. Good evening, Emmanuel Pinheiro. Thanks for stopping in, man. I had an email. I had the email saying my membership got activated again. Woo! Very cool. You guys are going to see some really cool stuff on that thing soon. I suppose I owe you guys a couch time too. I did. I didn't get one done over the weekend. I'll try to do one tomorrow. It's been crazy. Rob Wages, good to see you, man. From Georgia, Sonny the Beast. I'm good. How are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. How is my tummy after the challenge? Part of it comes with the territory. Every pepper season, no matter how hard I try to stay on top of things, my tolerance dips. It's just the way it is. I mean, if you think of how many peppers I eat during pepper season, it's almost impossible to keep that tolerance up in the off season. So every time you kind of started off suffering, and this is a good one. Bizzle, good to see you. Hope you're all good tonight. Hey, bus driver, hope you're amazing. I am. Thanks for asking. Laura, I don't know how to say your last name. Laura Nazwitiwa. Nazwitiwa. Hello there, Mr. Scoville. Hello, Laura. Thank you for being here. Your bus looks beautiful. Got a snack and a drink and a glass you put in the freezer. It has an inner layer of ice. How cool is that? That is nice. Sunny the Beast. Doing great. Just got some challenges planned from Nuke. Nice. That's exciting to hear. Hopefully, I have a ton of pimenta donade and the plant's starting to get full. That's excellent. Dion Russell, good to see you, man. You're a beast. I watch all your videos. Wow. Thank you, Rod. I appreciate you watching. I think you eat more in a week than most will do in a lifetime. You know what? When pepper season is really going, I ate 15 yesterday, I think. I ate a bunch. I think, let's see. Aaron Giorno, good to see you. Joseph Ruskins, hello, Chili Head. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm great, Joseph. Thanks for stopping in, man. I really like the taste of the pimenta donade, but I seem to be the more. Yeah, I'm not so fond of it. To me, it's an ornamental pod. It looks good. Not one of my favorite tasting ones. It's not quite an ornamental pod, but pretty close. What are they called? What do they call those pods just for looks? I can't remember the name. Um, I bet I had food poisoning, Richie J Adventures earlier. I did the mother of all. Yep, and he's okay now. I'm glad you're feeling better. Max Power had some great hot habanero salsa from my local Mexican grocery. Very, very good. All right, guys, so I'm going to we're going to eat some. I'm not going to stay on for an hour, I don't think. And by the way, let me explain to you guys why I'm going an hour early. Tommy usually does his live stream right now. All right. Well, Heather Joy is hosting the lifeboat tonight, and she made a post that she couldn't go until an hour later. And because there's such a crossover between the lifeboat and the bus, I had a feeling that if I went at the same time she did, I was going to step on her toes or she'd step on mine. I didn't want anyone to step on anybody's toes, so I decided to go an hour early. A lifetime on the hips. Yeah. Richie. Wyoming tree planter. It's a beautiful spring day here in Cheyenne, not Cayenne. How about you? I'm great, man. Joseph, I started to love the Carolina Reaper. It's a acquired taste. I think the first time anybody tastes one, they're not like, is that yummy? Can I have another? You got to kind of earn the ability to enjoy that. But I know what you mean. Michael Zengel. It's been an extended winter in Minnesota. I'm anxious to get my plants outside this week. My plants are getting stressed. Ugh, I hear you. The purple compound on the pimentidinate is a strong brain protecting properties. It's a beautiful plant. It's absolutely stunning looking. There's no two ways about that. All right, so let's take a look at these. These are Japones Nishiyama. This is from Mr. Ray Ray. I was hoping he'll be here, probably here, but I'm going an hour earlier, so a lot of people aren't ready for it. Toasted, not fried. The toasted people, they're not fried. Oh, there's no way I can read the ingredients. Look at the lettering. Teeny little lettering. Ain't going to happen. But I'm going to eat them and tell you what I think of them. I totally love your beard. Laura, thank you. If you ever saw it when it wasn't wrapped around, I'm not sure if you'd like it then. Oh, you know what? I don't have a knife. I don't have any more. I have a few of the sour ones, but they aren't nearly as bad as the other ones. I have one left. The one that I dropped on the floor the first night, it's still here. You're not going to get me tonight. Nice try. We definitely need more towns named after hot peppers. I agree with that, Metal Music Maniac. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So, De La Rosa. That's the company name, all right? And it's Japones Nishiyama. And this is from Mr. Ray Ray. Joel Lawson, good to see you. Satisfying crunch. Nice flavor. They're baked. I don't know if I told you that. I like them. It tastes good. When are we doing an unwrapped beard reveal, G Marty? I've actually done that. Dizzy, did I do that once or twice? Dizzy Dragon's kind of like the Chase the Heat historian. The Halls of Justice. I played a ZZ Top song. I'm Bad and I'm Nationwide. I played that on the channel one night, and I had my beard out. It was down to here. I had sunglasses on. It was pretty cool. Broken routine. Can peppers burn out ulcers? Peppers don't cause ulcers. There are a lot of people that had stomach problems and began eating spicy food and report that their stomach problems have gone away. Charles McClellan is a guy on the bus, and he's not here yet. He may be. He'll be here hopefully soon. He can tell you that he had IBS and no longer has any stomach problems. They don't cause them. They'll diagnose an ulcer like that, though. Dennis Brace. So good to see you. Hi, Maisie. The evil libido mascot on those. He's plotting something for sure. Yeah, for sure. She's seeing it both ways. It's still awesome. Well, thank you. I got, I made a deal with Brie. I wasn't going to trim it till I get there. Be part of the wedding ceremony. Snip the goatee off. Joseph Ruskin, do you think there'll ever be a hotter pepper than the chocolate boula? There are hotter peppers than the chocolate boula now. A lot. You betcha. Charles McClellan. There's Charles McClellan. He had stomach problems and no longer does. Yeah, just speaking of the man. Full of hope. Good to see you. Never want this to happen to you. Don't try to change. Don't try to change me. There's waiting, talking Italian. There's Full of hope. Thinks I look like Robert De Niro. Jeremy Bell. Good to see you, dude. Moonraker. Good to see you. I love that name. I probably tell you that every time you come in here. On the Ola, I mean the mask on that one. Well, because there's a little mascot on this guy too that's doing something funny. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other bag went. Yeah, something sneaky. That other one was just debilitating. Dilrod, what's up? Just watching the lifeboat. Wait, the lifeboat's on? I thought she was going at 9:00 instead. Is the lifeboat going now? If it is, I screwed up. Tell me if the lifeboat is going now. Will you guys do that for me, please? Can somebody tell me if the lifeboat is happening right now? I was told it was not happening now. That's why I went when I did. I'm panicking now. If the lifeboat's on, we got to log off. I don't want to step on her toes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stuff from the other day. Sorry, we're good. Didn't mean to panic there. Sorry about that. Listen, Dion Russell says hit the like and share. You got to do it. We don't want to make Dion upset. I lost a few comments there. Okay, good evening, Spirit Prof. Good evening, Johnny, and salutations to the rest of the bus. Any chance? Not tonight. It's going to be a short night tonight. I went early because the lifeboat's going later, and I didn't want to. There's a big crossover. A lot of chili heads are sober people. So, New Zealand chili head. Hello, sir. Johnny won my first chili competition 2 days ago. You're a big inspiration. Thank you. Congratulations, New Zealand chili head. I had some fun in New Zealand. Man, I like New Zealand. Thank you for clearing that up, Charles. 40 years. No stomach problems now. Love eats. What is it? Love eats its own. Yeah, it sure does. My partner in pain. Yes, you got that right. Neo Fighter. Good to see you. Thank you guys for stopping in. Chili Phil, good to see you. Charlie and Mary Mullins, thanks for being here. Hope you guys are doing good. Moonraker says, I never ate spicy stuff until I watched your channel. Now I grow reapers and jalapenos all the time, all year in my tent. How cool is that? I love that. That's exciting to hear. That was the idea of this whole thing, was just to get more people to be eating hot stuff. I hope somebody crossbreeds a prima Italia with a sweet corn. That'd be interesting. Dope Ghost, thanks for being here, man. I've never had Pepper X, Joseph Ruskin. I've had it in products, but I've never had the pod itself. Looking forward to doing that. Yankee Kyle, Johnny, shared you on my community tab. Thank you so much for doing that. It's awfully kind of you, Yankee Kyle. In theory, you've had it on sauce, so technically, yes. Yeah, like I said, I've had it in products, but never in the pod itself. Testing out some new speakers. They seem to love 80s Metallica and Megadeth so far. Good. Next up, Motorhead. Oh, I saw Motorhead once. Oh, it was an amazing show. Johnny, have you done the great? Johnny, you have done great of growing the children. I tried. Thank you. You know what? We're all cogs in the same wheel, man. It's a big, beautiful wheel. We all have our role to play. When I'm not making videos, I watch tons of them, so we're all doing it. Lily, thanks for being here. Nolan Cross, see you. Am Hunt, I've got to run, guys. You all have a blessed night. You too, Am Hunt. Love you, dude. Be safe, man. Johnny's probably the world chili head mascot. Best bus driver ever. Inspired so many. Thank you, Ishchi Marty. I'm trying. I'm waving a big pepper flag. Joseph is looking forward to me trying Pepper X. It's hot. That's what they say. Sport my new villain shirt. Pretty cool shirt, isn't it? It's really strange. I never get comments on my shirts, ever. I was walking with Foy. We had to pick up some things for the office. 2 people were like, yeah, I love that shirt. Like within 2 minutes of each other. It was really weird. Very strange. No worries, Lily. I wasn't sure if I was. I looked at it twice. I'm like, I'm not going to take a stab at that. Not a problem. Neo Fighter, I gave 2 death nuts to a guy at work, and it was hilarious because he thought he was dying, but it ended very shortly after. It was awesome. I ate 3 and I was calmly handling it while my eyes were tearing. Isn't that hilarious when that happens? It's so much fun when you know what to expect and someone's not. I mean, because here's the thing, they're not going to die, and it would be funny if that were the case, But there's something funny about that. No, you're not, Dizzy. Nomad. What's my favorite habanero sauce? Man, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to go. You know what I would have to do? Go through all the videos and look at all the habaneros and see which one stands out. I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of sauces, so sometimes it's hard to kind of have one that sticks out. Vilna is where I'm from, says Nolan Cross. From Canada, eh? Thank you, Nomad. I did not get my guitar strings full of hope. So my favorite guitar is on a stand. I've got my other one here. Still nice. I love it. It's just not my favorite. I got to get new strings. I'll pick up some probably tomorrow. I like your beard, Joseph Ruskin says. How long is it without being tied? Down to my belly button. That's not a joke. I'm being serious. It's G. Marty. Dizzy is quite a debacle. Cough, cough, Primo Army. Had to read that. Sorry. Chili Phil, my friend watched my video of me eating the Reaper Revenge. I got him curious. Good. That's how it starts. The funny thing is, it's trending for a reason. Everybody's eating hot sauce. Cough, cough. I'm ambivalent. Spirit Prof. Golden Goose is the best habanero sauce. Golden Goose is pretty good. Yep. It's a very good sauce. I'm trying to think of some other good ones I've had. I've had so many habanero sauces. I really have. So many. New Zealand chili head. Gonna eat a Reaper after covered in homemade chili flakes made from Ghost. A few different naga types, blondies, lepers, and then dip into bomb in the last dab. We'll post it on my channel. Yeah, ambitious snack. Spiked up Reaper is what you got there. What I do is cut the Reaper open, put all that stuff inside, and then eat it that way. Won't get all over your fingers that way. Contained. I'll watch that. Dad's old Honda Civic. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday. Cold and rainy Northeast Ohio. Can't plant anything. Truck is fixed. Good. Cold rain. Cutting tomorrow. My weekend was good. Beat myself up a lot. Ate a lot of peppers. It was good though. Jeremy's a big fan of Da Bomb. Full of hope. 115, losing the plot. Catch you later, people. Full of hope. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. You talking to me? Huh? I had a coworker several years back asked me for a taste of my yellow Moruga scorpion. So I cut a tiny piece off for him, and he went running off holding his mouth and came back 45 minutes. On the last day of the film shoot, the day we finished filming in Iowa, we all went out to dinner, and Joaquin is on the crew. He's really a great dude. And I got Joaquin with Tom's 10 million, or was it I don't know if it was the 10 or the 14. It wasn't the 14. It had to been the 10. It was the 10, but he did a drop, and I have it on video. It's hilarious. But here's the problem with the video. I have permission to upload it, but they start off this way, and they flipped it this way, but the screen was locked. So you got to kind of look at the video this way to get it. If it weren't for that, I probably would have uploaded it. It was hilarious. Joseph, the hottest number of pain tolerance I ever got up to, probably, I say 10, but I'm just that freak that can always take a little more. All of the plutoniums are essentially the same. They're all just nightmarishly hot. James C. Callan, good to see you. I made an Indian curry this evening. Used 5 Carolina Reapers, 4 habanero peppers. Sorry for being so graphic, but I'm currently writing this from the bathroom for his 10th unprecedented visit this evening. It sounds like success, though. Lily, it's so awesome. You quit drinking from eating peppers. I think a lot of people have, and they just don't realize it. I know so many people that are sober in the chili community, you wouldn't believe it. White Castle's got ghost pepper sliders. That's where they're moving to a White Castle area, Bizzle. Doc, good to see you. What do you think is the best tasting pods currently? The best tasting super hot, I think, is a best tasting yellow super hot. It's a yellow. It's a super hot. Killer yellow. It's got Reaper heat and it's just absolutely delicious. That's my favorite current pod. Richie says that I ain't gonna eat a pepper that would send him to the hospital. No joke. Um, did I put the new flag? Yeah, I did. Arizona. I'm sorry. Yeah, Arizona. I got the flag from Ray Ray, Mr. Ray Ray. I thought I'd throw that up there. Plus, Tommy's moving there, so I thought it'd be a good thing. You know, I got the German. Where's the German flag? German's over on that door. I moved that. I got the Canadian there. England, the UK flag right there. UK and the Australian look really close. There's Mr. Ray Ray. Mitch Roseberry says that slider is good, Bizzle. You should get some. What color is the last bus? Richie, I think the last bus is black, but I can't be sure because we're only a 3 months into it. Troy Williams, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Ray Ray won $100 on a $1 ticket. Use it to buy truck parts. That's a nice $100, huh? You gotta love that. Winning money is almost always better than making it. Mitch Roseberry, I always put Dev Random on my burgers. Boy, that's great on burgers or steak. That's a really, really good sauce. Well done. Good choice. Chili Mama Bird. There's my girl. Good to see you, girl. I love you. Big love from Oz, says Bree. I chugged the whole bottle of Dev Random. Yeah, well, that's... I don't even think I did that. Did I do that? I never did that. You did that? That's crazy. That's a hot sauce. I think I chugged a bottle of Exoresco once. That's pretty hot. Now my doors won't rattle. Nice. That's good, Mr. Ray Ray. You should watch Sheldon Cooper's Fun with Flags from The Big Bang Theory. I love that show. That was a great show. I'll have to check that out, Bizzle. Neo Fighter, spicy meatloaf. Delicious. Oh, absolutely. Meatloaf is a great vehicle to put sauce on. It really is. It works great. It is a wonderful sauce, Mitch. Can I tell you something? The first time when he released that, I went to Colorado where Jay Turner from Burns and McCoy was, and he took me to this just a steak restaurant for the sole purpose of getting a steak. So I put it on that steak because I don't put hot sauce on steaks. It was really, really good on steak. Yeah, I chugged Oscar. That's right. Jeremy. Chili Phil, I'm about to enjoy 2 habaneros. What a great pepper. Make ice cream out of hot peppers. Call it Chili Willy. That would be good, Richie Adventures. You know, we've thought about doing that, but anything frozen, there are a lot of problems. Now, the problem is, we really wanted to do it, but I don't think it would have been hard. Gratin potatoes and some hottie sauce. That's very, very good. Dad's old Honda. I chugged Right Hand of Doom and 3 plutoniums. Yeah. I did a bunch of other chugs too. I don't like chugs. I don't like sauce chugs at all. I really don't. They're so painful. Sergeant Dunn. Good to see you, bro. Makes my chug elementary. There's nothing elementary about Dev Random, bro. It's a hot sauce. Are you kidding me? I hate extract. I have a love-hate relationship with it, Mitch. I love the burn, and that would hurt you. I'm just not a fan of the flavor. And you can get used. Like the first time I ate a Reaper, it wasn't like, great, give me more. But I don't think you could ever, acquire a taste for extract like you do for peppers. I don't think it's possible. Maybe you could. Puffinator, it's your favorite grocery store hot sauce. Hope you're doing well. You know what? When you say that, I think of mainstream, where you can get just about anywhere, because there's some isolated small shops that have some pretty cool stuff. But in mainstream, I got to go with Tabasco. I love Tabasco. I'm a Tabasco boy. Good question, Puffinator. What peppers are we eating tonight? A stupid question, guy. It's not a stupid question. Unfortunately, I'm not eating. I ate so many peppers. I ate a bunch of peppers today. I ate 8 chocolate brain strains, and I ate a ton of peppers over the weekend. I'm just kind of hurting a little bit, so I'm kind of taking it easy. I reviewed these. These are Japanese Nishiyama. They're baked. No, they're toasted. No, they're fried. What are they? No, they're toasted, not fried. So that's what I reviewed tonight. I'll eat one tomorrow. I'll eat some peppers tomorrow night. Max Power. Some folks take massive amounts of psychedelics to quit drinking or smoking. All we need is peppers. You know what? Peppers work. What they do is they help you deal with things that are typically triggers when you're first quitting something. They help you deal with those emotions better, like stress and anxiety and depression and anger. Serotonin helps that, and peppers eating high levels of capsaicin creates that. That's what they say anyway. What if I should make? I saw ghost cheesecake. Where'd it go? I lost it. Someone said ghost cheesecake, and that sounded like a novel idea. Whoever said that, do it. There it is, Mr. Ray Ray. What if I should make a ghost cheesecake? Ah, you sure should. Just make it a bus stop to say good evening. Hope all is well, brother. Thank you, Sergeant Dunn. We're great. Hope you are too, man. Keep the faith. The orange packing. These orange packing. Nice heat tonight. The Hobbs. Nice chili, Phil. I cramped for a few hours after the Deveranda. Yeah, boy, cramps are a drag. I can chug and drink very fast like Badlands chugs. Can figure it out. I used to be good at chugging things, but I'm a very sober dude these days. Fruit hot sauces on cheesecake is amazing. Boy, that's a fact. Truly is. I guarantee you, a lot of people that make fruit-based sauces have that in mind when they make it. That and ice cream. I like them, Ray Ray. They're good. They have a good flavor. I keep eating them, but then I'm eating and I'm not kind of doing the live thing. It's okay, Mr. Ray. I'm going for a little while longer. I said I was going to go for 30 minutes. I'm going to go for just a little bit longer. I went an hour early because I didn't want to step on the lifeboat's toes. The bus and lifeboat collide. That would be good. Mind Flay. Oh, Mind Flay was so good. Who made Mind Flay? Was that who made Mind Flay? I know who it was. It was don't tell me. I know it was. I can't believe I can't remember who it was. Someone help me. Who did Mind Flay? It was Jeff McGinnis. It's his sauce company. I just can't remember the name of the company. It's Jeff McGinnis. Chili Phil, it's been a week since I had a beer. That's pretty cool. Keith Lego, about time, dude. Where you been, man? Just kidding. Thanks for stopping in. Coffee on the Caribbean, or the Corban. You had me there. I don't know who you are or how I got here, but I'm dropping a like. Boy, how cool is that? Imagine wondering you're just surfing around online and you stumble into this live stream. Check out some of the content. I just eat super hot stuff. It's kind of my thing. I know. It sounds silly. It is what it is, though. I enjoyed when you had on ice cream. Sam and Oliver. Thank you, Miss Rosenberg. I was about to have it. I'm glad you did. You know, Sam and Oliver were the names of his dogs. True story. First collab I ever did, first sauce collab I ever did was with Jeff McGinnis. We made Razorberry. It was a great raspberry Reaper dessert sauce. Stupid question, guy. What song are you currently learning on guitar? You know what I do? I never have one song that I'm working on. I always have 3 or 4. So when I get kind of played out and working on one, I go to a different one. It keeps me from being bored. So I always have 3 or 4 songs I'm working on. Right now, I'm working on a lot of Motley Crue stuff that I never bothered learning. A lot of easy stuff, but did I ever get new strings? I did not. I know, right? It's driving me crazy. Today I didn't have a chance to. But fortunately, the strings on my V are brand new, and they're perfect. And it's a nice guitar. I'm just spoiled. Getting ready to order Mind Flay for ice cream. I don't think he's selling it anymore, bro. That company went out of business years ago, I think, unless he's making it now and I didn't know about it. If he is, get some. It's good. It's really good. I don't know, Mr. Ray Ray, but I got a surprise for you about Tommy and his apricots. But I can't tell you today. Just know there's a surprise coming. One digital watcher. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. We are. I hope you are. Thanks for being here, man. Diener, look at this chili head. Thanks for saying that, Diener. Appreciate you stopping in. Favorite bands. Boy, you know what? I'm weird that way, man. I'm really weird that way. Like Queen, the Beatles, Billy Joel. Got a lot of, very eclectic. I mean, I love Frank Zappa a lot. I love, it's kind of silly to get started. If you're 20 years old and someone says your favorite band is one thing, but when you're as old as I am, we could do a favorite band live stream. Coffee on Corbin, based on the Johnny Scoville name, I'm assuming you eat hot chili peppers. I do. Started off as just a gag, Coffee on Corbin, just for fun, and I started making videos and kind of grew, and then it grew more. And I got in a Netflix special, which was kind of cool. Met a lot of really cool people along the way. Traveled around the world a few times. It just kind of snowballed. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. I ask myself all the time, how did I get here? Smashing Pumpkins is great. Yeah, Thin Lizzy's great too. Oh, Mitch Roseberry still has a bottle of Razorberry that I signed from the 24-hour live stream. Wow, that was a long time ago. Remember that? Those 24-hour live streams. If you ever want to have fun, go back and look at the last hour of any of those 24 or 25 or 26-hour live streams. I'm a mess. At the last hour, it's like, I'm like an idiot. Lifeboat's not at 4,000 yet, Keith. Lego, but we're working on it. I've never played any Waylon Jennings, Dion, but I could learn some. I could do that. I saw Zappa live. He was great, Jake. Frank Zappa was one of the most underrated guitarists that ever lived. He was amazing, Keith. Tristan B. just found this band, Greta Van Fleet. Oh, man, I love Greta Van Fleet. Love them. That's a great band. That's a rock and roll band, for real. You know what? If you like Greta Van Fleet, do you know Joe Bonamassa, Tristan? If you don't know who Joe Bonamassa is, Bonnomassa, Bonamassa, figure it out. You got to check out Joe Bonamassa. The guy's a legend. And Aerosmith starting a farewell tour. You know why, right? Because this is going to be the last year they may be able to do it with the lead singer anyway. Neo Fighter, summertime vibes. True chocolate shake with chocolate ice cream, chocolate milk, blended up Primos in there. Such a great shake. That sounds delicious. Joe Lawson, I always wanted to learn guitar. It'd be badass just to burst out so over the hills and far away. That's a great song. I learned how to play that a million years ago. I haven't played it in 20 years, probably. I'm not sure I can remember how to play it. It might come back to me. Mighty Mustache, shut up. Love Mighty Mustache. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Max Power. Nomad's awesome. EVH. You know, the funny thing about Eddie, like the generation before me had like Jimmy Page and Jeff Beck and a lot of monsters. But our generation, he was our guy, man. He certainly changed the instrument, or how we looked at it anyway. Wish the shoe event was a tad closer. Pardon the pun about the tad closer. It was very well done. It's 5 hours from me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, guys, listen. Thank you for bringing that up. On the 27th of May in Erie, Pennsylvania, I will be making an appearance. We're going to be at the Flagship City Food Hall in Erie. And pizza, soft drinks, live music, kayak, Yeti cooler drawing, blazing foods. We're going to have a big challenge there. $250 for the first place. Limited to 8 people. You have to be over 18. Sign up on the sign-up sheet, harvest912.org. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be on the 27th. So if you're in the area and you can, 5 hours is ridiculous. I wouldn't, I'd drive 5 hours to listen to Jimi Hendrix if he came back, but that would be, it's a long drive. Sasquatch Hunter. Great name. Grateful Dead. Can I tell you something? I quit counting after 100 shows. I went to a lot of Dead shows, man. I had some great Dead stories. Mr. Ray, what are you guys going to be eating? Stinky fish with primatali pepper and salted apricot, putting together in a puzzle and hiding the last piece? We got some good stuff planned. You'll see. It's a secret. I can't say it. That's all right, Max Power. We don't check for spelling here. As Warrior, I always wondered why you don't grow a few plants of super hots for yourself. I haven't had time. I mean, I make a video every 4 hours and have for 7 years. It's been a time thing because I have a sauce company. I work, so it's honest to God, it's been a time thing. But when I get to Australia, we have 500 different seeds and lots of space. Erie, I say, Mighty Mustache. You heard it right. Lake Erie is cool. Try and go. Enjoy Presque Isle, sorry. Sounds good, Puffinator. Dang, I love his channel. Not around as much as I'd like. Life is so busy. It is. Max power, trust. It really is. And the older you get, the faster that stuff goes by. You know why that happens? You ever notice that? The older you get, the faster time goes by. There's a reason for that. Do you guys know what it is? Mega. Metal Slaying, brother. Good to see you, dude. Here's why. Think about this. A kid's born, right? He lives a year. When that kid has that first year birthday, that represents 100% of that kid's life. Well, I turned 50. That represents a slice of life this big. So it dances by you in a hurry. You guys get it? It's the truth of it. When you're 2 years old, that second year is half of your life. You know what I mean? And the older you get, the smaller that gets. And that's why the time seems to go by so fast. I think. Life is like a toothpaste tube. For best results, squeeze to the base and roll up as you go. That was Eric Daniels, high school senior quote. Good buddy of mine. Lifeboat in 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to log off at 1:45. Okay, so we got another few minutes, and then we're going to log off. Drew V, love you, dude. Been thinking about you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. The Blakes, Keith. You can't put it back in. Yeah, there you have it. Lots of difference in space and time. You can come back from space. I don't care about weeds in my yard because I know white powdery mildew or a Sephoria leaf spot will take them out a month after they pop up. There you go. Everybody on this bus is awesome. In case you didn't know that, Jeremy Bell has declared it, and he's always right. Unless it's like 12 o'clock and he's next to you at a bar, then he might be wrong. I'm kidding. He's a really good friend of mine. We have one of the funniest stories, but it's kind of a late night story. It's not appropriate for prime time. Life is like a box of chocolates. It really is. Do you guys ever hear my my Forrest Gump imitation? Did you guys ever hear me do my Forrest Gump imitation? I can't do a Forrest Gump imitation. However, in a video I did, the first time I did it's the funniest thing. I'm going to play it for you because I swear to you, if everybody in the chat will die laughing because I sound exactly like Forrest Gump. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. What I did is I said it's empty, but I was dying from the heat. And the way I say it's empty, I'm telling you, if it doesn't sound exactly like I'm saying, like I'm Forrest Gump, you tell me what does. Hang on. I got to look at my comment. Let's do that and search Forrest Gump and apply. And there it is. Listen carefully. Oh, you know what? Can you guys hear that okay? Tell me if this doesn't sound exactly like Forrest Gump. For real. Pay attention, everybody, real close. You ready? I don't know where the speaker is. Listen.
There are people that started like, take.
Wait.
I love LA Beast. I really do.
Wait.
You're watching the Philly Beast.
That's not it.
First of all, if you take.
Man, I'm so upset.
If you take LA.
It's in that video somewhere. You got to watch it. It's hysterical. I sound just like. It was terrible. I talked about it for 3 minutes and then left you hanging. I'm sorry. That was bad of me. Robert, good to see you, RS. Thanks for being here. Alan McGee, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Everybody in the chat, what's the hottest stuff we've all eaten? Laura wants to know. Let's tell Laura. 16 million Scoville pure crystals for me. But they really weren't pure. They were probably like, to be really honest, they're probably 15,998,000 in that range. That's mine. 3 jigsaws got me bad. Dizzy Dragon. They'll do that. 7-pot Douglas for Ryan. The Tube of Terror for Keith Lego. The Tube of Terror has hurt so many people. You know, it's a bummer. I've thought about this. Tell me if you guys have ever thought about this. You know what was the purpose of me starting this channel? It was to grow the chili community. So what do? I created a product called the Tube of Terror. And it occurred to me the other night, how many people do you think ate one of those and said, I'll never do that again? That sucks. I never even thought that would happen because I always thought it would be for people who want to do it. I didn't think it would be people, you know what I mean? That never crossed my mind, not once. It's weird. Pepper X for pod or 5 million extract. extract I made, no idea of the SHU. Mighty Mustache. Was it hotter than the stuff that I gave you in Louisiana? Because that was funny. I was talking about that tonight. I can't wait to see that. You know, it's in the first episode. 7 million Flatline N for Chili Phil. 2 million Reaper for Mr. Ray Ray. Tabasco Scorpion for RS. Lee, a real pretty blonde about a year ago. Boy, that's me needing to read messages before we forgot the question. So that's the good thing. Thank you, Charlie. You should put me in timeout for reading that out loud. I'm sorry, people. Reaper Blood, Super Hot, Pork Skins from Chase the Heat, Boom, and Primatology. Jake, Scotch Bonnet, I'm a noob. No, you're not. No, it's not a contest. Austin Moses, 13 million extract on a Reaper. Nice. Stupid question guy. Trinidad Ruger, Scorpion, Pepper, Salt, cried in silence, then sat back and relaxed. You have a way with words. Please stick around. Quit, stupid question guy. Classic Pepper X Edition or Last Dab Apollo, says Bizzle, Mighty Mustache, and the tincture you gave me. That was so much fun, dude. I can't tell you how bad I felt about that. I really, really did. You had all these hot peppers. I thought, my bad. I really did feel bad about that. And the worst part about it, preserved forever on TV, not on YouTube. That's going to be on TV though. It's going to be funny. Life of Dennis Brace had the end hot sauce for Laura's question. How did you eat the Pepper X, Rob? It's not released yet. I was going to ask that, but didn't want to do it. Lay the gump on us. I can't find the gump. Here. Let me do one more thing. Hold on. What's the name of that video? Hang on. It's first ever Tube of Terror. I can find it. Give me just one second. I'll try to find it before the video ends. I'll make it quick. Search. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to search video first. Okay. It's going to be right here. All right, I found it. You guys ready for the Forrest Gump? Oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, wait. What in the world? I can't find it. I know it's in that. I can't find it. I'm sorry. I'll have it queued up for tomorrow's because it's hysterical. It is so. If you close your eyes, I swear to you, it's Forrest Gump. Actually, hold on one second. I can find it right now. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll make it fast. You can see me, and I really can't see you guys because I'm looking at a different screen. So you can all make faces at me while I do this. And I'll never know. Who'll be the wiser? All right, so go there, type in Gump. And there it is. Where is it? How do you spell forest? Is two S or two R's? Forest. There it is. Okay, it's 1458 at 1458. All right, guys, bear with me. 1458. Okay, you guys ready? Listen.
6 right now.
Listen.
Empty.
You guys hear that? That was Forrest Gump, man. Go to the maybe it didn't come through on the computer very well, but it really does sound like Forrest Gump. Go to the first time I did the Tube of Terror 2.0 video and go to 1458. You will laugh. Galactic Yachts. Yeah, I'm growing a bunch of peppers for the first time this summer and have spices for one more. Do you think, or space for one more? Do you second Carolina Reaper or second Chocolate Scorpion? I do the Chocolate Scorpion, unless you really, really like hot stuff. Because most people that grow Reapers don't even eat them. If you're growing them to pick on friends, sometimes the Reapers or the Chocolate Scorpions can be worse. I don't know. I'd go for a variety. Go for what you don't have. Tube of Terror could be different if it's an first experience. But for the initiated, it's a rite of passage. Yeah, it kind of is. There's some faces. There's some uncanny, says Jake. It's like a box. Yeah, it sounds kind of like that. That was funny. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up in just a couple minutes. It sounded like Elmer Gump. Yeah, kind of like Elmer. No one did Elmer like David. I texted him today. I texted College Boy. I'm trying to get a hold of that guy. Charles Bronson. So good to see you. Holby Berglund. Have you tried the one chip challenge? Not this year. I haven't done it in several years. I think it's kind of a cash grab. They don't taste so good. They're not very hot. And for a guy like me to really make it a challenge, I would need like 70 of them or, at least 50 or 60. You know what I mean? So it's just super expensive. So I haven't done. I did the last time I did it. I ate 20 of them, and it wasn't really a challenge. I ate a pepper when it was all done. They just aren't that hot. But tomorrow night, back to the normal time. Sorry about that tonight, but I didn't want to step on the toes of the lifeboat. Ryan, sorry if this is way left field. I better read this. Hold on. Ryan, yeah, I'm in love with the most beautiful girl in Australia. That's what it is. I'm moving there. So I know I like spiders. Not spiders, excuse me. I hate spiders. I like snakes. Snakes are awesome. Spiders scare me to death. But the freak show of what's over there is really kind of fun. I mean, they have bats over there that you could they could probably, if they had good claws, they could probably carry off a dog. I mean, big, giant, big, like you hear their wings beat. It's not like a little squeaky things that we have here. It's amazing. I'm the Noise Opera. Love you, dude. Thanks for being here. The stream was awesome. Thanks for being the chilly head you are. Thank you, stupid question guy. Not a stupid question at all. This year, they make your tongue blue. It's what I've heard. Yep. We talked to him from Heat 101. I've not in a while. Dennis Brace. I haven't spoken to those guys in a bit. I comment on their posts a lot, but where am I from? Holby Berglund. I was born in New York many, many moons ago. What's normal time? Sorry, normal time is an hour later than it was today. All right, so we went today 43 minutes ago. We took off. Tomorrow it's an hour later, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, man, these are, honest to God, I have a video of it. It's the weird thing is, when I walked out of this place, we're having dinner, you can hear the squeaking, all the squeaking above. You don't hear it in the States. You're never walking around and hearing squeaking above, like real squeaking. I looked up and they were flying. It's like they flew in front of the light. And I'm like, it looks like something out of like a Dracula movie. I mean, you just don't see things like that in America, Pretty cool. I love snakes, man. Snakes are really cool. Wyoming tree planter. When I was married to my children's mom, I bred some exotics. I had some albinos and striped, and I made some snow boas. I made some really cool color phases. I made a striped albino, which was kind of cool. So, where am I now? Now I'm in Fort Mill, South Carolina. 3 feet wingspan. I'll tell you what. I was drinking then. So you walk out of a bar and you got a 6-pack in you. It looks like a pterodactyl. Bizzle. Thing was so big. I'm not scared of it, but I could not take my eyes off it. And I'm walking around. Everybody else is like, "Oh, it was great. It was like the French fries." I'm like, "You guys are talking," and there's like huge things floating. I mean, it was crazy. Everybody's just really cool with it. It was crazy. Very strange experience. Johnny, did you ever enter one of those chili eating contests? I have. I've won a couple of them. I've been turned away from more than I've been allowed into. They don't let me. In Dallas, I went to do one. I was in the booth, and I'm going to wrap up. We'll finish after the story. I was in the booth one day, and they said, "Please come to the front for the jalapeno eating contest to win a 75-inch color TV." I went, "What did he say?" And Floyd's like, 75-inch. Get over there. So I said, "Cover. I'll be back." So I ran over there, and there was a line of people. I was like, "Jalapeno eating contest to win a 75-inch TV?" I'm looking at the rules. I'm like, so I got in line. I'm like, and they said, "Johnny, you can't be in it." I'm like, "What do you mean I can't be in it?" He goes, "Oh, you can eat peppers. We just can't let you win the TV." So, but it did, you know what? Still had a good time eating peppers. Didn't matter. All right, guys, listen, I love you guys a lot. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Thank you. A lot of people accidentally stumbled into the stream tonight. Thank you for doing that. I hope you had fun. Go to the page and check out some of the videos. All of you guys that I see so regularly, I love you all. Please have a good night. Tomorrow, back on the regular time that we normally do. But until then, be kind to somebody. Tell someone you love them. And like Drew says, tell your family how you feel, your loved ones, because tomorrow is never promised. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.